this is Dave Michael, and today we're in the fourth installment of the Faces of Pickens, brought to you by the Greater Pickens Chamber of Commerce. Today we have Stetson.
Yes.
And Stetson, tell me a little bit about yourself and what businesses you have here in Pickens.
Well, I am 34 years old.
Okay.
I am a second generation beekeeper. My family owns Be Well Honey Farm. Me and my dad now operate all of our businesses, and I own in August, and it's been really supportive of it.
Cool. August of last year started
Yes,
up. Okay.
yes.
So it's been open, what, eight, 9 months now
Yep.
at this point? Cool. What's your last name too?
Owen.
Owen. Okay. Stetson Owen. Okay, cool. As far as with the open door, what was the genesis? How did that all come about?
Well, we started construction obviously last year. Actually 2023. A storm came through and cleared out one of our lots, and we were going to actually build a parking lot.
Okay.
And the more we walked around it, the more we started to talk about August and the story. We already hired a chef for our natural market, which we have, bagels and breakfast wraps and such. So we definitely wanted to build a commercial kitchen and move that from one business to another and just kind of make up some space at our natural market. And as we went under construction, we built bathrooms, the commercial kitchen, started to kind of see a vision. We just kind of started without an outcome at first. And so we just started kind of brainstorming. Well, what if we did August, and it's been our natural market, which were super successful.
Yeah.
We were staying open later for that. It kept getting bigger and bigger, and it just was inevitable that this space was going to be used for the community. And so we sat our chef down and said, would this be something you're interested in?
Yeah.
And she went to culinary school, Sarah Jane.
Okay.
She's amazing. She does everything for our food menu. There is no outside input. She comes up with everything, finds the local ingredients, as farm to table as we possibly can. And she said, yeah, I would love to do it.
So it wasn't like you
we
didn't
have
start
jam.
We need an event space. We need something like that.
Super successful.
Strictly, organic kind of like growth kind of thing out of the whole thing.
It kind of grew as every day we looked at the property.
Yeah.
And of course, like I said, I'm 34. I'm single. I have a dog. Jeff down and said, all of my friends, however, have families and they're young families. And we found ourselves as a friend group, we're a very serious friend group. Yeah. And so every time we tried to get together, it was some places are kid friendly, some places aren't dog friendly. She said, yeah, I would love to do it. That everybody can come to. We have jam. Any age is welcome. We have a very, very open successful atmosphere. We have all of our doors are open during the summertime and weather permitting. Kids can run around. We have toys. We have cards. We have a basketball goal, a soccer goal. We've got woods. We've got all sorts of stuff that we try to. And we want people to come and be comfortable.
Yeah.
Enjoy the environment. Enjoy great food. We have all sorts of drink options. We have beer and wine, craft beer and wine. Your water, sweet tea, Coke products. So she said, yeah, I would love to do it. For any age, we have something.
Food you mentioned. So with that, is there anything you like, specialties or anything like that you have that you're like?
Well, we didn't know it at the time, but we have a smash burger that is ridiculous. It's very popular. It's a 6-ounce big old patty, all local ingredients. We partner with the Small Rabbit Cafe in Greenville, which we also sell honey to. And so we've known them forever, so it was automatic to get as local as possible through them.
Right.
So we really focused on a very fresh, tasteful ingredient. She said, yeah, I would love to do it. Cool. She does everything. Pub pretzel with the beer cheese and honey mustard is also very popular. We have all of our menus very limited as far as we don't have a overwhelming menu. So everything that we have, we try to make it as consistent every single time you get it. So you know that if you're coming to get the burger, coming to get the pretzel, loaded chips, fries,
Rabbit
tots,
Cafe
any
in
of that
Greenville.
stuff, you're going to get the same consistency every time.
And,
we're able to
so we've known
resource all that stuff pretty much from the same farms in the area.
So fewer items, but just really good items.
Very
Yeah,
good,
instead
yes.
of like having some filler or something like that.
Yep. And we also, we actually
Ingredients.
we are
All of ours,
unveiling
she said,
a-
yeah,
additional
I would love to
items
do it.
to our menu. We have a sandwich, a buffalo chicken sandwich, and Southwest egg rolls for our appetizer menus. And so yeah, we're growing as the community thrives.
Everything that
and
we have,
the more we
try-
hear what people would like and what they are interested in, we
Yeah.
try to accommodate that as we go. So
The with that, is there anything there
Rabbit
that, let's
Cafe
say,
in
that
Greenville.
people may be surprised that you do offer or that you have there?
And so we've known that.
We have a hummus trio plate
Okay.
that is boiled peanut based, and so we have a lot of people that have some food allergies that really enjoy that option. We have
Ingredients.
anything
All
on
of
our
ours, she
menu,
said,
we
yeah,
can
I would love to do
basically
it.
change it, add to accommodate whatever you're looking for.
Gotcha.
So we try to, with sourcing ingredients and stuff like that, you can't really be 100%.
Everything that we have,
we definitely have all the warnings and stuff like that
Yeah.
for anything
Yeah.
that we
Try to
have, but
accommodate that.
Most people, when they're coming to us, they're coming for a purpose, and they'll let us know.
Rabbit Cafe in Greenville.
Sarah Jane knows everything about every item that we have, so
And
she can be like,
so we've known that.
what's your allergy, and she can pretty much find something that'll
Cool.
make it work. So
And so she's like the cook all the time.
she's our head chef.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Very
Sarah
cool.
Jane and Callie, they are back there in the kitchen.
She said, yeah,
and
I would
they
love to do
are
it.
the masterminds of
To
whatever
it
you
and
do.
make it to
The madness that goes on back there, I'm sure.
Yes.
What's the future? What's coming on?
Well,
Ingredients and stuff like
we're
that.
very interested in expanding
Everything that we
some
have, we try-
options. I am throwing around.
Yeah.
Once
Try
I
to
move
accommodate
into
that.
a home that is under construction here in town. I'm out of town right
On
now.
Rabbit
but
Cafe in Greenville.
We want to adventure into a Sunday brunch.
And so we've known that.
buffet style or some limited menu style for a brunch option. We would like to do more themed specials. An oyster roast.
She said, yeah, I would love to do it.
More of like
barbecue.
have like an event
To
kind
it
of thing.
and
Yeah.
make it to a
Ticketed events.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of ladies that are I'm in conversations with right now, hosting like
Ingredients
paint
and stuff like
sips
that.
or like cookie decorating.
Everything
stuff,
that we
like
have,
private
we try-
events, but open to the public to purchase.
Right.
Home that is.
And yeah, so just really just growing as we
Off
feel
Rabbit
the
Cafe
need
in
to
Greenville.
expand some operational hours and stuff like
And
that.
so we've known that.
I guess that's important. When are you guys open?
We are open right now Thursday and Friday,
Okay.
4 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays 12 to 9 p.m.
Okay. And then new day
Yep.
to bring in people.
Sunday
She
with
said,
a
yeah,
new,
I would love to do it.
New range of hours and
To it and make
probably
it
a
to a-
different menu as far as for that brunch style.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not going to do anything without my staff.
Ingredients
support,
and
so I
stuff
go
like
with them with
that.
all the ideas. And
Everything that we
sometimes it's
have, we
crazy,
try-
And sometimes they're like, yeah, let's
Home
try it.
that
So,
is.
as long as they're comfortable, I'll do whatever.
Off Rabbit Cafe
I
in
need all
Greenville.
them, so I can't do anything without that support.
And,
so,
so
if they're
we've known
comfortable
that-
with it, then we roll with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an important thing. I mean, employees, you got to
Absolutely.
make sure you keep them happy and everything like that.
Absolutely.
How many employees you got down there?
I have
And Saturdays 12.
I have 2 up front,
Yeah.
plus myself.
So the Sunday would be
And then I
a
have
new.
2 in the back.
She
that are
said, yeah,
cooking,
I would
so
love to do it.
4 or 5 total, and then I have a
To
couple
it and
floaters
make
that come
it
in
to-
and help. When we have events and stuff like that. So
Nice.
probably 6 altogether.
Nice.
Real
course,
standard.
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna do-
operation rolling.
Yeah.
All that
And
kind
we're
of
Ingredients
easy. We
and
don't
stuff
do
like
table
that.
service. We have an order
Everything
here,
that we
menu
have,
style, where
we
you
try-
come up to us at the register.
Home that is.
We handle all the drinks and everything. We run food to you, and then we have a
Rabbit
like a
Cafe in
dump bin
Greenville.
for all your trash and
Anything without
plasticwares
that
and all
support.
stuff,
And,
glasses
so we've
and
known that-
silverware. So we it's very self-explanatory and easy.
Yeah.
And that's what we were thriving for. We wanted everybody to be
And
comfortable,
Saturdays
easy,
12.
not having to worry about anything too much when you come. You can enjoy and relax and just
It's a
kinda
hangout.
be
She
a
said,
part
yeah,
of it.
I would
It's-
love to do it.
It's
Oh,
where
yeah.
you want to just go.
To it
chill
and
and
make
hang
it
out.
to a-
We've had everything from birthdays to baby showers, bridal showers,
ingredients
anything
and
you
stuff
can
like
think
that.
of. We've had it.
We have an
Book
order
club.
here. Everything that we have,
we've had it
we try-
all, and everybody seems to be
Home
real
that
real
is,
comfortable, and that's really the main goal.
What's your
Off
favorite
Rabbit Cafe in Greenville.
Probably
Thing
the
without that
pub
support.
pretzel.
And,
I was
so we've
really
known
proud of that.
Yeah.
Me and my friends go all over the place in the upstate, and everybody gets a pub pretzel, and so I wanted it to be really unique.
And
different.
Saturdays 12.
Sometimes it can be the taste or this or that, but we really
She
focused
said,
in
"Yeah,
on
I would love to do
quality and consistency
to
of
it
something
and
that's
make
gonna,
it to a-
we want that wow factor.
Yeah.
So we try to do a step above but stay simple.
And they're big.
They are big. It is a giant
Yeah,
pretzel.
it's a giant
Ingredients and
pretzel.
People
stuff
read
like
it like,
that.
oh,
Everything
giant
that we
pretzel,
have,
get it,
we
and
try.
they're like, oh,
We've had it all.
It makes sense.
it's huge.
Yeah. Do you
Home
sell the
that
cinnamon sugar
is,
ones too?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like-
have we cut our giant
Rabbit
pretzel up
Cafe
into
in
pieces and
Greenville.
toss it in.
Thing
Cinnamon,
without
sugar,
that support.
and
So we've known that.
it's a hit for the kids.
Yeah, well, I like that one.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
actually my favorite.
It's
up
very
there.
good. Yes, my dad loves it. That's his probably
different.
favorite bring home when
Yeah.
you come home item. So it's been good. Our menu is very. It's
She said,
interesting.
"Yeah,
You guys
I would
used
love
to
to
go
do it
Awesome.
and make it."
We don't
to
have it
something
set up
that's gonna,
to
like,
call
we-
in to go
Okay.
yet. But if you were to come in, we do everything to go if you want it.
Okay.
So sit down, have a drink, relax.
Ingredients
walk
and
around,
stuff
by
like
the
that.
time you
Everything
go
that
to
we
the
have,
pretty
we
much
try.
it.
We've had it all.
And then you were talking about before the
Home that is,
jam nights.
Yes.
So what is that?
So jam nights we started a few years ago. Steve
And,
McGaha, he
so we've
hosts
known
it. He does the yams where he teaches the children how to play.
Okay.
And so we started.
that one. That was-
Yeah,
that's
it's-
actually
it's
my-
hosted our natural market, Be Well, and
He
so
loves
we
it.
were like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
sure.
his fucking
He's like,
different.
you sure? Like you close at 6? I said, well, we'll stay open until 9.
Cool.
And so we started it, and had
She
a
said, "Yeah,
huge
I would love to
turnout.
do it and make
we've
it
done
to
ever
something
since,
that's
and it's
gonna,
open
like,
to
we-
anybody that wants to learn to play, that can play. The only thing we don't have is electrical instruments, It's all
Ingredients and
acoustic.
stuff like that. Everything that we have,
and
we try.
They sit in a circle, and we turn all the TVs and
Home
music
that
down,
is,
and that's our entertainment, and they are awesome. We
Oh.
have any age you can think of
That's what I was
play.
wondering, like, what ages are
And,
showing
Any
up?
age.
so we've
Really?
known
Yeah, we have teenagers, we have young kids, we have all
Like
the
that
way
one.
up.
Yeah,
That's
to-
actually my-
and it's been very, very good.
Loves
A
it.
lot of
Yeah,
the
that's his
guys,
fucking different.
that play with Steve. They get a lot better because Steve.
And so we started it. She said, "Yeah, I would love to do
He's a
to
great
it
artist.
and
He
make it
plays,
to something that's gonna,
private
like, we
gigs at our place all the time on Saturday, live music gigs for us, and he really spiraled that jam
ingredients
night
and
into
stuff
being
like
very
that. Everything that we have, we try.
Yeah, we love that. And now it's kind of Thursdays
Home
are a
that
tradition
is,
for people because now everybody's kids have gotten to know each other. So
Yeah.
now I think they're building a
And,
fort
so
in
we've
the
known
woods
that-
right now. And so it's like, let's get together on
So
Thursdays. We
this
gotta
is
we gotta
turning-
go. So
Like that
This
one.
is- yeah,
That's
it's-
actually my thing.
oh,
then at this
absolutely.
point. Yeah. So it's like
we wanted to
Loves it.
we
Yeah,
wanted to
that's his
anchor in
fucking
on the
different.
fun, family friendly environment. We want you to bring your family.
And so we started it.
your
She
immediate
said, "Yeah, I
family,
would love to do to
any
it and
family
make it
members
to
that
something that's
anybody's
gonna, like,
welcome. There's nothing that we have that should diverge from that at all. We wanted that. That's why our hours what they are.
Yeah.
That's why we have what we
Ingredients
have,
and stuff like
that's
that.
just
Everything
kind
that
of
we
the
have,
environment
we
that
try.
like.
Yeah,
So
that-
we made it fun for us.
Right.
We're there.
Home
So,
that is,
you might as well enjoy it when
yeah,
you're there, right?
for sure. Absolutely.
Huh, very cool. You mentioned also beekeeper since 13.
Yes.
And
How-
so we've
how
known
many
that.
times you've been stung?
Oh, thousands.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's got to
Thousands.
happen. Like
Probably
that
my
one.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
actually my.
but yeah, thousands of times for
And
sure.
as
Loves
far as
it.
with
Yeah,
the
that's
bee-
his
'cause
fucking
you
different.
guys have your own honey over there at
Yes.
Dewell, right?
Yep,
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's,
We do raw local.
And so we
unfiltered
started
honey.
it. She
Okay.
said, "Yeah,
So it's
I would
all
love to do
from
to
the
it
local
and
area.
make it
we
to
are,
something
all of our
that's
honey
gonna,
is
like,
from the
we
southeast.
okay.
Yep, we run our own bees. We have honey.
That's
We
why our
also have
hours what
co-ops
they
that
are.
We work with in the
Okay.
southeast that produce honey.
Ingredients
we
and
bring it
stuff
in
like that.
yeah,
Everything that we
we've been
have, we
doing
try.
that for 28 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite a
Home
long
that
time.
is.
Jeez. And then with that honey that's sold, where's that all sold at?
We have
And, so we've known
retailers
it-
all over our bottle and distribution facility in at the
I like that
West
one.
End.
Yeah.
That's actually my.
We have semi trucks that come in. We
And
publish.
that's-
loves
that's
it.
the
Yeah,
one-
that's
sorry,
his
That's the one right next to Open Door,
Yep,
right? Okay.
same
all right,
property.
cool, yeah.
Publix,
Local unfiltered
Ingles,
honey.
Whole
Oh,
Foods.
she said,
Earth
"Yeah,
Fare,
I would love to do to it and
probably
make
about
it
100
to all of our honey
close
is from
to
the
100,
south.
150 local retailers in the upstate.
Yeah.
Produce.
That's why our
stands.
hours what they are.
Anybody that wants to sell it,
Huh.
they can come and get it. from us
Ingredients and
they
stuff
can
like
sell
that.
it.
Everything that we have, we try.
How many, do you know how many, like, do you measure like gallons or like
Home
how
that
much
is,
honey do you
oh,
go through?
I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. It's a lot.
It's
a lot.
I was gonna say because they have
And,
up at
so we've known
I go up there for coffee every morning, and they have the big
West
huge
End,
vat thing.
Yep, we
Yep,
have a
that's
refill
their-
station. That's been fun.
Yeah.
You get a
He
dollar
loves
off
it.
your
Yeah, that's
refill if
his
you bring your jar back. Not any jar. The Be Well.
They got to bring back the B-Well jar.
All local
And,
unfiltered.
so
honey.
yeah, we've-
She said, "Yeah,
We've
I
just
would love
been
to
doing
do
that. We've
it
just
and
kinda-
make it
we've
to all of our
off-branched
honey
in
is from the
different
south."
directions off of the main hub of Be Well, our coffee shop, our natural market, That's why our hours what they are. Vibe and yeah, it's ingredients and stuff like that. Everything that we have, we try. Dad really enjoy working together.
Do you know how many
Not
like
everybody
do
can
you
say
measure
that
like gallons or
they
like
get to
how
work
how
with
much
their dad
honey
and
do you
they
go
actually
through?
get
I
along
couldn't even
and
tell you.
Not
Yeah,
kill each
I
other
could
or
thrive
anything
off
like
of
that.
ideas
Right.
and stuff like that. You know, he'll call and ask me
And,
something,
so we've
and
known
I'll
that-
say something. He'll go, "Oh, I didn't think of that," or vice versa.
Is the
West
honey where
End,
it started?
we oh yeah,
Okay, so the
yeah.
honey's where it started. Then from there, then
Dad loves it.
snowballed
Yeah,
into
that's
the other.
his. We've sold honeybees, honey, beeswax, equipment,
All local
our
unfiltered honey.
warehouse.
She
half
said,
of
"Yeah,
it's our
I would
bottle
love to do
half
to
of
it
is
and
for
make it to
a
all of our
hobbyist
honey is from the
beekeeper,
South.
commercial beekeeper that wants to
Well, our coffee shop,
just not be involved in a retail.
That's why our
yeah,
hours
grocery
what they
store
are.
vibe, but can just come get their equipment
Ingredients
they
and
need,
stuff like
in
that.
and out the door very easy. So we supply all the equipment and tools and
measure
where
like
that you would
gallons or
need
like-
to
Say that
be a
they get to
successful
work.
How much
Oh
honey do you
boy,
guys go?
even tell you.
Yeah,
we used to.
not kill
We're
each other.
planning on picking that back up whenever everything
And,
shut down.
so we've
years
known it-
ago. It's been hard to pick everything back up. So we're just
West End,
we're just kind of
we
we
have
got
that from there,
our irons
then
are in the
Dad
fire.
loves
in
it.
different
Yeah, that's
places
his
right now. But if any of that starts back up, it'll be obviously
all local
broadcast
unfiltered
across all
honey.
of our
She
social
said,
media
"Yeah,
and
I would love to do
internet.
it and make
Yeah,
it to
let
a
people know what's going on with
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna let them
Well,
know.
our
Do you know
coffee
how
shop,
many
our
bees that you guys
That's
have?
why our
Oh,
hours
no.
what they are.
Not anymore.
Ingredients
Not
and stuff
anymore.
like
It's
that.
gotten that big.
A lot. A
It's-
lot. Yeah, we have a lot of our co-op
You
operations.
measure like
it's
gallons or like
thousands. It's
thousands,
a lot.
thousands.
It's
How,
a big-
how much
yes, sir.
honey
Oh,
do you
boy.
go? That's definitely pretty cool.
Even tell you.
Yeah,
I couldn't
website
for
and
stuff.
not kill each other.
Planning on picking that back up
People get like
whenever
open
everything
door.
shut
Well,
down.
Be Well
years
Honey
ago.
Farm
Natural Market has a website. Our Bee Supply has a
West
website.
End,
all
we
of
loves
them
it.
found
Yeah,
on
that's his
Facebook and Instagram. The Open Door just got a website.
Okay.
We will link
Be
that to our Facebook.
obviously brought all
next
local
week or
unfiltered
so.
honey.
Yeah.
So
She said,
people
"Yeah,
can kinda
I would love
see
to
what
do
we-
it
what
and
we
make
have
it
before
to
they come. Our Facebook and Instagram is very
Well, our
active
coffee
across
shop,
all of our
our-
businesses. We try to keep
That's
that
why our hours what
pretty
they are.
up to date.
Yeah.
We
Ingredients
share
and stuff like
do
that.
all that stuff to get the word out.
You
Our
measure like gallons
Be
or
Well
like
Social is I think
How much
25 to
honey do you
30,000 people. So
Oh, geez.
anything
Tell
we
you.
share
yeah,
that
I
kind
could-
of-
for stuff. Goes How do
out
people
every
contact
day.
you?
on picking that back
Yeah,
up
sure,
whenever we get a lot
everything-
of phone calls from far away.
Yeah.
No, I think that if you have a dream and you have a business idea, and if you're a retailer or a restaurant or anything, and you're comfortable in this area, go for it.
Yeah.
I think we have the traffic, the infrastructure, and the community to support anything.
Well, because obviously, like bees and honey. It's not the
Yeah.
hugest thing,
Yeah.
but you guys have done well with
Yeah.
having several businesses here in town.
Yep,
and-
we've definitely diversified our storefronts and all
Yeah.
that stuff. It all started with the honey, and we've evolved as like anything. Everything evolves, and so that now we sell ice cream.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of everything going. So
Right.
we if people mention it, we try it. If it doesn't work, we tried it. If it does, great.
Right.
So
Keep going
I
with
think
it.
that anybody that, especially the people my age in their 30s or 20s or whatever, and they want to start something, do it.
Yeah, that's great because this is one of those things like people don't, I think, sometimes think that they can do that particular thing.
Yeah.
I know that here at the chamber they have things that help people do that because
That is
you're
a big
like
asset.
to have that background or backup to help you go through all those different steps
Yes.
to get the business going.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's like who would think bees and honey here in Pickens, South
Yeah.
Carolina would work,
Yeah.
but you guys are doing great with it, so that's awesome to see.
Yeah, we're thrilled with it. We're very blessed. We're excited. We're gonna keep going. A lot of ideas, a lot of things floating around. We just take it day by day, and we try. I think that's try.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I'd hate to know like what if. So, I don't like that. I'd rather just try. Let's go for it. If it doesn't work, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So
Just keep trucking along.
Trucking
Is
along.
there anything new coming out for anything? You said for Be Well or anything like that you want to talk about?
We have a couple of collaborations that
Okay.
we are in the works with. One of them has already been debuted, I guess. We did a honey brown ale beer with Kite Hill Brewing Company in Clemson.
Cool.
That
Serving
dropped
at Open Door?
not at the Open Door
Okay.
yet. It will be very soon. It is for sale at our natural market.
Okay.
We did that collaboration. We did another collaboration with Golden Grove with Grits and Honey out of Greenville, Andrew Brown's brewery. And then we also have a bourbon collaboration with Chattooga Bell Farms.
Very cool.
Yeah, they come. 2 years ago, they brought wooden barrels. We fill them with honey, and they let them age for 2 years, and we've been doing that for the last 6.
Nice.
So we do any kind of collaboration that anybody wants. We sell honey to a lot of coffee shops in Greenville area. They buy it by the gallon and add to their restaurant menu and stuff like that. So really, besides the grocery store aspect, a lot of your mom and pop, small business, local areas that want local products like we have, farm to table style.
Yeah.
We support them, and we deliver every week in the upstate honey. And yeah, it's been really good. Before you know it, you go to work on Monday. Before you know it, it's time to go back again.
Yeah.
So it's a fast paced, fun environment. My family really enjoys it. I enjoy it. And like I said, not everybody's lucky enough to have the mentors that I have. My mother and father have supported everything that I've ever done. Even when I was a fireman in Greenville for a while, it was, nothing but support.
Yeah.
So that kind of helps me with all my businesses. I'm like, I really want to do this.
Right.
And they're like,
Go do it.
go for it.
Nice.
We'll help you any way we want.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's great having you today, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Stetson. Looking forward to it.
Thank you guys for having me.
You're over, you want to give the address for Open Door?
The Open Door is at 911 West Main Street in Pickens.
And then the Be Well Honey Market.
Be Well Honey Farm Natural Market is 205 Hampton Avenue in
Good deal.
Pickens.
Good deal. Love them up there. I go see them every
Yeah.
morning. So
Yeah.
great place. So
We have a great operation up there.
Yeah.
The staff there is great. You get to become known very well.
Yes.
Everybody knows your order.
I walk in the door and they start grabbing the cups.
Our
So,
girls and guys up
yeah,
there are
yeah.
killer.
They're
I
great.
couldn't be more thankful for all of our staff.
We love them. So good deal.
All right.
Well, thanks again. This is Dave Michael with the Greater Pickens Chamber of Commerce, and hope you enjoyed the podcast. If there's somebody that you'd like to see on here, let us know. We'll try to get them on for you, and hope you have a great day. See you next time.